Vancouver has become a hotspot in Canada for a huge variety of events, from music festivals to tech conferences and everything in between. And now, our nation's largest alternative literary festival has joined the ranks. Versus Festival of Words promises an incredible lineup of events from artists hailing from all over North America. So to find out exactly what this festival has in store, we're going straight to the source. Tell us about the festival, what's it all about, what we can expect.
Yeah, Versus Festival of Words is an 11-day festival that happens in and around Commercial Drive, with the exception of 3 days at Vancouver Public Library, the Central Branch. You can expect every iteration of spoken word and poetry, storytelling and conversation groups and workshops that you can really think of.
So any artists in particular that you're super excited about having here?
I'm incredibly excited about Richard Wagamis, who I adore and have been waiting to bring him to the festival, and we're very lucky to have him this year. We also have Ivan Coyote, who is a staple and so important to our festival. But there's so many artists all the way through the festival who are inspiring, who are vibrant, and we're just really excited to have them with us. Yeah.
Now, for anyone who's not extremely well-versed, pun definitely intended, and someone who's not well-versed in the world of poetry, tell us about spoken word versus slam and what that really means.
Well, slam is a venue for poetry that is competitive, and there are judges there who will then provide a score. It's a venue that facilitates immediate sort of conversation between the audience and the performer. And then spoken word is really the umbrella under which slam sort of sits. And spoken word can encompass everything from traditional and long-form storytelling to stand-up comedy to improv, all kinds of things.
As a spoken word poet yourself, I'm really curious, what's it like to get up on stage and share such a huge part of yourself every single time?
Oh, it's a dynamic experience. A lot of spoken word artists go into experiences of trauma, experiences of joy as well, but sometimes sharing those things in front of an audience can be very challenging, and it can also be incredibly cathartic, so it's definitely a very important part of my life. Yeah.
It seems scary as well, the thought of that. So for youth performers just starting out, do you have any tips?
Be yourself. That's my biggest tip. I think that people recognize when you're being genuine. There's a million duplicates out there, but there's only one of you. Tell your truth and people will listen.
Amazing. I've never done spoken word, but do you want to teach me an exercise quickly?
Yes, I could definitely teach you an exercise.
Yes, okay, bring it.
It's really less of a spoken word exercise and more of a vocal exercise, but it's incredibly silly, so I hope you're prepared for that. So we're going to do this. You're going to have to relax your face. And this is a good way to prep yourself for getting on stage. And we're gonna do sort of like a scale, except we're gonna use our lips. I can never do this when I'm smiling. Okay, so go. And then higher. A little higher. It's a good exercise because not only does it train your voice and allow you to sort of loosen up, but it also invites you to be silly and to step out of your comfort zone. And that's really a big part of spoken word and getting on the stage, is allowing yourself to be seen in different ways and allowing yourself to sort of let loose. Yeah.
I can see why you're good at what you do and why you inspire others, because I've never done that before.
Well, thank you for joining me in that.
Absolutely. Oh, gosh. Okay, so you won't catch me performing at Versus anytime soon, thankfully, I know, but you do have the opportunity to catch countless amazing artists and poets live through May 1st. All that information is up online. For City Lights on Novus TV, I'm Alyssa Dawson.